The Pentagon whistleblower who claimed the U.S. collected alien UFOs over the years said America retrieved one such saucer from World War II Italian dictator Benito Mussolini after getting a tip from Pope Pius the 12th. David Grush. David Grush, this is the guy. This is the name. He is the apparently credentialed alien. He didn't work for the CIA. He worked for one of the acronym fucking three-letter agencies. So he is not to be trusted in my book. But he's credentialed, and he is the guy. David Grush, 36, an Air Force veteran, former intelligence official, claimed the Vatican was involved in the first ever mission of America's alleged top secret UFO retrieval program. There's a statement right there. If true, why the fuck am I going to work? Why the fuck am I paying my bills? Why the fuck am I dealing with these suburbanite scumbags dealing with their anxiety about their kids got to go to fucking swim meet and little Johnny's dyslexic and your expense reports aren't done? Just that statement. Think about this statement. Air Force veteran claims Vatican was involved in first ever mission of America alleged top secret UFO retrieval program. Is that where the probing comes from? Is that where the kitty touching originated from? I don't think so, because I believe this is a completely unsubstantiated, unresearched claim that I know everything about. I think kitty touching goes way back in the Catholic Church. Could be wrong about that, I don't know. But if not, is the kitty touching stemming from aliens? Or did they learn probing from aliens? Why it's only children doesn't make sense, because I don't think aliens are into that. Big things. We need to figure these out. Grush, however, did not provide any evidence of these claims. That's weird. Weird. Psyop, 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 psyop. 1933 was the first recovery in Europe. Magenta, Tilly, he told at News Station Sunday. In 1933, wow, in Italy, they recovered a partially intact, had a stroke, and the Italian government moved it to a secure air base in Italy until around 1944. In 1945, I'm trying to think of the situation. I'm trying to envision this situation in my head. A fascist nightmare blunt rotation, no doubt. Fascist Italian dictator Adolf Hitler and gray aliens. Nightmare blunt rotation or dream blunt rotation? Sounds like a good time to me. You can just imagine Hitler zooted off his mind with some 3-foot gray alien tickling his butthole, and Mussolini's yelling about bringing back Rome. The Pope back channeled that. The Pope channeled that. What a fucking sentence. The Pope back-channeled that and told the Americans that the Italians had, and we ended up scooping it, Grush said of the alleged post-war mission. Here he is. Let me put him on the screen. If you're just listening, I'm putting him up on the screen. There is David. Cute-looking fella. Pretty white. Average white dude. The so-called whistleblower claimed that the Vatican was certainly aware of alien existence and that UFO sightings over Italy during Mussolini's dictatorship were widely known. Oh, he's got his medals. See, yeah, he's credentialed. The alleged first mission of the U.S. to acquire a UFO came following a trip from Pope Pius the 12th. There's Mussolini. We got a picture of Mussolini. Grush, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. Grush is a decorated combat officer who served in Afghanistan and also worked for the here's where he worked. The National Geospatial Intelligence Agency and the National Reconnaissance Office. He claimed that the UFO retrieval program last week, again, offering no evidence. So he's only saying what people told him. As far as I know, he hasn't seen anything, he hasn't touched anything. Unlike Bob Lazar. I thought it was totally nuts. And I thought at first I was being deceived. It was a ruse. Grush said of the alleged program. People started to confide in me. People started to come out of the closet to me. Whoa, just kidding. That was added. That was editorialized by Earl Shred. Sorry. I have plenty of senior former intelligence officers that came to me. See, psyop, obfuscation. My thoughts on this, that he's got no pictures or anything and he hadn't touched anything and that this might be a psyop, very much colliding with the Trump indictment shit. It cannot be a coincidence that they made Trump drive his ass down to Florida to go get fingerprinted and arraigned, and at the same time, we got this bald suburban dude out here saying aliens probed Mussolini. It can't not be a coincidence. I mean, hold on. Let me look up this Trump shit. I need to talk about this because it is. The news won't stop talking about it. That's all fucking CNN, the lamestream media, the squirrels that own half this country that are brainwashed into, thinking that there's 14, 15 different types of blah, it's all you hear about. I mean, this is what I don't get. Apparently this dude says the government has back engineered, and we'll get to this part of the story because I've been hearing this. What the fuck? This dude says the government has alien UFO craft. They've back engineered it. Now the aliens are worried and feel threatened by the dark, black, secret government that has back engineered this technology because he says they've got to a point where the back engineered alien tech they have is a threat to them and other civilizations. He's claiming that there is a group of many alien civilizations that are now threatened by evolved apes on Earth, and that we should be concerned because apparently since the 40s or something, the U.S. government, I guess with Roswell was real. I mean, come on, we know that. Roswell, oh hell, ring the bell, it's real. Let's go, baby. Aliens are here. They are here. He is saying, I think he made a claim, I saw this on TikTok, so it's 100% true, that the devastating Turkey earthquakes in the beginning of this year or last year were caused from this gravitron pulse anal beam or some shit. But he says the aliens are apparently worried now because we've gotten to the point where we can back engineer their shit. Now we're going to fight them. And dude, if the U.S. government finds oil on the alien home planet, you're fucked, Xenotron 5000. That's what they're worried about, buddy. They're worried about they know as soon as the U.S. government finds it, either oil in the ground in space or a developing country with brown individuals, we're on the way.